Well, it felt more like early April instead of early February here in central and eastern Kentucky out there on this Tuesday. Wow, temperatures surging all the way into the mid-60s, and the unseasonably mild air is going to be hanging around. Of course, daily chances for rain the rest of the week. Not a washout any particular day, just kind of hit and miss. And a bigger concern is some very strong winds with that low spinning right through the heart of the region late Wednesday, but I think it's going to be more so Wednesday night now into the day on Thursday during that window. First things first, though, Max HD radar and satellite, you see the light showers that have been in northern Kentucky and along and north of I-64 into southern Indiana, but now dropping into parts of far western Kentucky, and it looks like this batch is going to ride right down I-64. The boundaries laying up here to our north as it drops to the south. We'll probably catch a few showers here in the bluegrass this evening. Somerset, London, Jackson, Hazard, I think for the most part you guys will be dry until maybe heading toward tomorrow morning. Bluegrass Pace Care, Skyview HD Camera Network, Richmond, EKU, how about 63? Winds still up at about 10 to 15. We had those gusts over 30 during the afternoon. We will back winds down slightly, and it actually will be fairly quiet as far as winds go tomorrow during the day. It's tomorrow night, but look at these temperatures. Wow, low to mid 60s, and it's all due to that southerly flow just ahead of this boundary. Now, this is not going to sweep entirely through because the area of low pressure, really the main weather maker that's going to impact us late tomorrow and early Thursday, that's getting cranked up. So this will essentially pivot and then work back to the north as a warm front as temperatures rise coming up tomorrow night. So a lot of back and forth. You see those showers riding the 64 corridor into the early hours of Wednesday, and then tomorrow morning, just a few spotty showers. Not going to be an all-day rain. And then you see out to the west, could see some heavier rain coming in. A rumble of thunder or two can't be ruled out. And then watch what happens during the overnight hours into early Thursday. Look at temperatures climb into the low 60s, and that's where we'll hang, and the rain eventually will begin to wind down. And what's going to drive that are very strong winds. They'll be over 30-mile-per-hour gusts into the early hours of Thursday, and then after the sun comes up, we're looking at gusts 40, 45, potentially even upwards of 50 miles per hour here in the bluegrass through the day on Thursday. I think by the afternoon we begin to relax those back a bit, but this isn't the first time that we've dealt with that. So looking at the bigger picture here, there's the main low that will be spinning right through the heart of the Ohio Valley. We will see the rain come to an end on Thursday. We'll get a bit of a break through the afternoon, overnight, and for the first part of Friday. And then this next little wave comes through, late showers, southwest flow ahead of it. So we get another day above average into the 50s. One thing to watch relative to that, and with the updated data here, it is trying to kind of keep things, and the trend has been to weaken that little wave out. But you see here, possibly the second half of the weekend with this latest run, we could catch something as far as a bit of wintry weather, so we'll keep an eye on that. Cloudy and breezy, a few showers, mid-40s for overnight lows, probably low 50s down south. We'll be in the upper 50s tomorrow. Scattered rain, and the extended forecast here, you see the milder air, and that wave we'll keep an eye on as mentioned. We should hopefully clear out by Sunday, and heading toward Valentine's Day on Tuesday, you see we're back in the 50s with a few showers returning as well.